Hello, and welcome to today's stream, which is going to be our first WCW PLE, that being Road Wild, where we're going to open with a World Heavyweight title match between Shinsuke Nakamura and the less immortal than we were led to believe, Hollywood Hogan. It's just a regular match. So let's get started and see how the first one shakes out for us. Enjoy.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable. Goosebumps are tingling throughout my
Does Nakamura have what it takes to dethrone Hulk Hogan in the NWO? Bischoff is out there in the corner, I think, so that might make things difficult for him.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock. STO takedown. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Targeting the
Early submission. Not gonna happen.
And in the chest as well.
Big kick from Nakamura.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Bischoff is up to something over there. Oh, kendo stick in the ring, I see.
Fully fends that off. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. And a big right hand. He got out of dodge just in time.
That's his press from Hogan.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh boy,
Nakamura overpowering.
Hogan not quite able to showboat there. Yeah, Shinsuke's offense looked finely tuned there. What's the strategy for taking on Shinsuke? What do you have to try to do?
Well, you need to keep the pressure on Shinsuke so he can't fully wind up for one of his devastating strikes. If you don't do that, you'll just be another victim of the King of Strong Style.
All right, you show off.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. He's looking to do some serious harm.
Bischoff getting in the way.
Scooped up.
Took off the turnbuckle pad.
Hollywood Hogan. Shoulders are down. Is this enough to retain? Fights out in two.
Nope, Nakamura stays in it. Oh, what's he going for? Oh, he drops the leg.
Execution from the champ. Two. Got the shoulder up.
Nakamura still hanging on.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers.
Kicked out of the big leg drop.
Watch out. Big elbow drop.
Nakamura to the apron. Oh.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Driven through the ground.
Ow.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Yeah, and this is why you keep the pressure on Shinsuke. Now he's able to unleash his patented strikes.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Ah, straight to the face to finish it off. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. The referee is so close to calling.
Back into the ring. Hogan still has the upper hand, though.
Oh, what a plex. Hogan here, a asserting dominance.
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
Don't know if I've ever seen Hogan do anything quite that athletic before.
What's he planning to do here?
Going for a figure four?
Figure four. And so
All right.
many matches have been ended like this.
That's new.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Nope. Looking for the leg again. But Nakamura gets out of the way.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Not sure what Nakamura was going for there, but Hogan snuck out of it.
Nice combo. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution. This is blast off.
Ooh, another big elbow.
Shoulders down to retain.
Center of the ring. And that was all Nakamura could take. Champion retains.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Well, NWO remain in charge for the time being. A little bit of an anticlimax at the end, not going on. Okay, got a Cruiserweight Championship match. Alright, let's see how this one goes. This is our first Cruiserweight title.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding.
It's a modded Kidman, in case anybody's wondering, as opposed to
That's not what I meant.
community creation.
Too late.
I think that WCW era was his best run.
He averts the offense. He is still
His WWE run was very lackluster. One thing WWE never seemed to be able to do is the cruiserweight thing. Light heavyweights, cruiserweights, they could never get it right.
They are feeding off the WWE fans.
I don't know if that was a Vince McMahon thing or what, but just never worked out for him. WCW had all the greats, you know, Hooven 2, Kidman, Dean Malenko, Ultimo Dragon, Rey Mysterio. WWE had Brian Christopher, Taka Michinoku. It's just, I don't know. It was never the same.
looking to seal the deal, guys.
Lexis King going for the early win? Nope.
Determined to keep this matchup going.
Not today.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Got the leg and
Trying to work the leg here. A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the
I don't
champion.
know much about Lexis King. I don't know, like, I don't know what his deal is or what his finishers are.
He's definitely bringing the fight.
Got someone on my radar. I guess he's an NXT guy, and I really haven't seen a lot of NXT.
Champ left reeling a little by that last.
They don't usually hit my radar until they hit the main roster. Not that I watch you very much at all these days, to be fair.
Lexis up the turnbuckles. From the top.
Ooh, big elbow.
piercing elbow.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. Now is not the
Kidman still in.
disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Caught with the elbow. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
What's he looking for?
Big
Back body drop.
championship. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Denied.
He's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Oh my gosh.
Clothesline off top.
Just taunting their
What's he up
opponent.
to?
Lexis King.
Just talking smack.
He's insufferable. Right to the back.
Oh, what's happening here?
Yeah, we're all
Someone's coming out.
The superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
I'm not even sure who that is. Oh.
Time to flip it.
Oh.
Did the champ just close this out?
That's him with the kill switch.
Makes the cover. A kick out. Somehow.
Not get the win though.
Now might be a good time.
Yeah, this is. I would love to be able to use the ramp facing camera in this game. But unfortunately, when you do that, if you get like a run-in or something like that, like just happened here, they just like warp from the stage down to ringside, and it really kind of takes me out of it, so I can never use it.
Here comes the attack. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Check out the springboard.
What you doing, King?
Delivers the knee. Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
That's a good way to break your nose.
Connects. Saw it coming. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Drop kick from Kidman. Oh, where's he going? Shooting star? Nope.
Splash from the top. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, big springboard leg drop.
Incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
King one step ahead.
Reverse the drop kick.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Reversal from Kidman, back in control. His face looks gnarly. Oh, with the face buster.
The champ with the cover.
Not gonna be enough. It is. Kidman retains.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
A bad little match for our first Cruiserweight title defense.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Cruiserweight.
Still the man.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
Man, his face is all jacked up, though. All right, match number 3 for Road Wild at LA Knight and Trick Williams and Falls Count Anywhere. This will be fun. Let's give this one a look. LA Knight's an odd one. I feel like they've been like waiting to pull the trigger on him for a really long time. Just can't seem to make up their mind whether they want to or not.
No disqualifications, no countouts, just competitors left to their own devices.
I feel like that's the same way with Karrion Kross as well. We're gonna give this guy a chance, or just keep him down forever.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Great defense by Knight.
And a clothesline. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Where's he going? Springboard drop kick.
Drop kick. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he saw that coming from Knight. Clothesline!
Big clothesline from Williams.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
I don't think that's going to do it.
He's trying to to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Haymaker after haymaker.
Trading shots now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Boom!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom!
And a big drop kick.
Heading to the outside now. And what's he looking
Where's he going? Oh, he's looking for a weapon. That's a baseball bat.
End this match with one big swing.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Gonna finish. Nope. LA Knight in trouble here.
Blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Big nasty forearm.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Turns that in his favor. Finishes that series of
Loading on Williams now.
big hit. Just going all out with every blow.
Knight back in it.
Over folding chair.
Over a chair.
Fold you in half. Ooh, the direct headshot. Just sickening.
There's his falls count anywhere, so he can totally take it outside and pick up the win there.
Might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
From way up. Through the air.
He might actually get the win here.
Referee can get there.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Could be in search of a second win now. Look at the height.
LA Knight getting it done.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This
That's
could
the elbow, looking for another pin.
kicks out.
Nope.
What's
Not
it
yet.
gonna take to keep this guy down?
Is he looking to finish him off?
Spins around. Here's the
Yep. Oh, on the outside. That might just do it.
And now the cover. And the kick out.
Oh, no.
Barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for
Kicked out of the BFT.
How many times this match should have ended by now?
A bad sign for Knight in this one.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Taking things to the top rope.
Going up again.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
from the top.
You got to be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Boom. To the back of the neck. All the momentum has swung tonight.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
He is. But he couldn't put him away with his finish.
He throws the opposition back into the ring.
What else has he got?
Getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next. Springboard.
Another springboard drop kick. Back to the chair again.
LA Knight could end it here.
Not gonna do it.
A kick out.
Nope.
Both competitors
Williams hanging on.
to keep this match going.
Gloating for the world to see.
Man, what's it gonna take to keep him down?
Too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, reversal from Williams.
Trick finding a way to slow it down.
Oh,
He comes. Is this it?
Could be.
busted him open with the boot. Is that gonna do it? No, it is not.
Put this guy away.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
More weapons. Another chair coming in now.
Sure, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oh my gosh, what impact. Trying
I'll scramble your brain.
to as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Yeah, clothesline over the top. I think Williams might be angry.
Shoulders up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
With that trick shot.
Trick nailed it.
That might be the end right there.
He kicked out at 2. There was almost
Unreal.
a 3 count.
They're still going.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And now gets tossed into the ring.
What do these guys have to do to each other?
Can he capitalize? Arm wringer in control.
Oh,
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
another reversal.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Basement drop kick. And now to the baseball bat. Oh,
And Williams' shoulders are down. This
not going to do it.
and a kick out at 2.
Oh,
This is going to come down.
busted open with a baseball bat. He's still hanging on.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What a reversal by Trick.
And he's back in. Nope. Knight with another reversal. Ooh, nice drop kick.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
No kidding.
With everybody saying, here it comes.
Oh, the elbow.
This has to be it.
There's 2.
And there it is. LA Knight picks up the win finally.
And here's another pin.
Dang, they would have beaten on each other. I don't know how the hell that was going to end. That's fun though. I like that one. That was a good match.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight comes up.
It's at the end of their rivalry.
LA Knight just keeps silencing.
Let's wait and see. All right. Next up, our women's title match. Io Sky and Charlotte in normal, regular singles match. At least Charlotte is our current champion. I think that's who I assigned at the beginning. So
Flair is ready as
can Sky take it from her?
It just comes with the territory. Charlotte was born and bred for this business and for greatness, and she reminds us all of that each and every time she steps
She's off to an early start.
never short of ego or athleticism. Hopefully, we'll see more of the latter tonight.
And the genius of the Sky step.
Oh,
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleep.
wow.
And now the
Early submission.
Just how much fight she's got left.
Drop kick.
Ooh, drop kick to the knee.
Calculated. And Io gets
Reversal
pounced.
by Charlotte.
back and forth, counter after counter.
Your favorite, Michael. Just caught flush.
Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE
And up top.
for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret, Cole, but she had from the top.
Oh, nasty DDT.
And right into the
I
pin.
think it's going to end the match.
Charlotte's still in this.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Taking off from the ropes.
Io's
Nice drop kick.
momentum now.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
Into the knee drop.
Yeah, he's putting a whooping on her early. Oh, Charlotte turns it around very quickly, though.
She turns that attack away.
Ooh.
man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, hangs her up over the top rope.
Into the pin. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to put her down.
Lock it in, the dragon
Dragon Sleeper again. She's really leaning on that move.
She's got the left. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oof.
Body slam.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high.
Oh, denied.
What she had planned.
I think Charlotte's much better on the top rope than her dad is. Some people should just stay on the ground.
Put into the corner. What could be...
Up top. What a slap.
For the Spanish Fly, maybe? Oh, yeah.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
Take off!
Moonsault.
See a new champion crown.
She's going to take it.
We knew it was not
Charlotte hangs on. Not prepared to give up that title just yet. Oh! Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Snuck the roll up there. Nothing for EO today.
Here is your winner, and still
Yep. You won, Charlotte.
WCW Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Wow. That was a sudden end to that one. Did not see that coming. All right, so we've got another Cruiserweight match, or at least from the Cruiserweight division. This time in a steel cage. Noam Dar. Is it Noam Dar? I don't know how you say his name. And Nathan Frazer. In a cage. Let's go.
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
I might make a custom steel cage match to replace this one. I personally like the cage matches to be escape only. I don't like having pinfalls in these matches.
Right to the leg. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Frazer.
Arms for the second rope. Driving down. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Yeah, I always find the escape mechanic to be more interesting than the pinfall mechanic. It's a little more unpredictable that way, I think.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now.
And once you throw in pinfalls and submissions, you essentially just have a regular match at that point.
But is it the right moment?
Ow! Getting the cover here, eye in the end. No, kick out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Ooh, senton off the second rope.
Reversal from Noam Dar. Carefully measured.
Again?
Another knee drop.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Noam Dar's strike hits the mark. Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage? Neither superstar giving an inch here. And that holds Dar back. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh, right into the cage.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And he retaliates.
Down from Frazer.
Down with an elbow to the heart.
Where's he going? Head for the door.
Doors being open. Can he escape?
Uh-oh.
Yes, he is not finished with him yet.
Take off.
Down in the face. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Frazer up top.
Oh, missed with the frog splash.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in.
Sling blade from Frazer.
Kick to the back.
And Nathan could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Gets the reversal.
A reversal by Dar.
Head and shoulders are down.
That's the elbow.
No, he kicks out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the
One count only.
closer to a winner just yet. The top of the cage is so close, yet
He's climbing.
so far.
And now perched at the top of the steel cage. He's getting even
You gonna make it?
making an escape.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Not quite. See, isn't that better than the pinfalls in these matches? Close calls on the escapes.
He's sent flying down to the canvas.
No one's going to freely allow you to just scale the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
He's getting up there. Dar doesn't get up quick. This might be the end.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to
Nope,
get himself
getting
to
up.
the top of the cage.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Enough. And I believe it is over.
Get out of the cage.
And it's a win for Frazer.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
And it's all over.
Look at these guys in action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna switch out the standard cage match for a custom one with just escapes.
Here's your winner, Nathan.
Much more interesting, I think. All right, a tag team match for the tag team titles, no less. Outsiders taking on 3-minute warning with Eric Bischoff's conflicted feelings, I guess, since he was involved with both teams at one point or another. And Hogan is there fresh off of his title defense. Let's check it out.
Teams are set. The WCW Tag Team Gold is on the line in this old school tag team match with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Jamal and Rosie.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top.
Yeah, when I had to decide at one point or another whether to include Umaga or go with Jamal and have 3-minute warning instead, I went with 3-minute warning just because I kind of felt like they didn't really get as big a chance as I think they deserved. I think they were a really good team. Unfortunately, at that time, tag team wrestling wasn't all that. They just kind of fell by the wayside. But I think today, if these two had come along, I think they would have been really impactful. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm giving them another chance.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Stomp around his head.
Placed him in the corner here.
Nash into the ring.
Right to the midsection. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Back body drop.
New champ.
Rosie not having a great time yet. Certainly in the early going, the NWO is all over them.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
A hole going up.
All that size and momentum.
All right, Michael.
Landing with a sickening.
Don't get too excited.
Countering that.
Ooh, no full away slam for you today, Scotty.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Does the official not see him remove?
Easy heading up. Ooh, the splash.
Make that payoff.
And right into the cover.
Might end it.
Nash in to make the save. See Bischoff there sneaking that turnbuckle pad off, though.
Taking.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, man. Ooh, well measured.
Bischoff's having some kind of seizure over there on the apron.
Has to find a way out of there.
And able to beat Jamal to the
Oh,
punch.
with the reversal now. Referee very much distracted, though, right now.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. All running into big trouble now.
Jamal is reaching that other level. Right in the solar plexus.
Rosie tagged in for the first time.
Double headbutt. It looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
The challenger is getting torn into.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. And
Oh, with the tag to Nash. There's Rosie careening to the outside.
Kev looking for some fight from his opponent. Ripped in the hard way. Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Targeting the arm.
On that arm.
He's looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, strikes with the...
Oh, ouch. Oh, yeah, it's
I guess the tag to Jamal. Back in again.
there was some power behind that punch.
Working on his arm. Whoops. Oh, the big boot. That's just intimidating him.
Slam delivered.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He's going to want to finish this in the ring. He's going to want those titles.
Boom for the title and the glory.
And more gold to the NWO. Not today.
Wheels are turning in Nash's head.
Oh, looking for the jackknife. Nope. Oh. Oh, new champions. New tag team champions today. First title to change hands. From WCW. That's now all three. The NWO hold gold as we go forward.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
And it's Kevin Nash finishing this one off for the team.
Yeah, big time. I have no idea what's going on here. That would appear to be the game crashing is what's going on there. So I think I saw something about this. I really hope that didn't lose the matches up until that point. I've seen something about this in the patch notes or the reports, I guess, from the patch that dropped the other day with the new DLC, Penta and New Jack and what have you, that it screwed up the match tables in universe mode. Now, with that in mind, I did go in, I saw what people were suggesting as a way to remedy that, which was to go in and I guess there was like a whole bunch of like blank entries that were entered into the match tables, and that you had to go in and remove them, which I did to the weekly shows as well as the all the PLEs. So essentially there was a whole bunch of like just blank one-on-one matches with a 0% chance. I'm going to have to simulate this and go to the next event, I think, because of this. Yeah, they entered, it screwed up and entered like a whole bunch of blank matches into the match cards with a 0% chance of actually happening, but it jacked everything up and made it so that either your shows would have only 3 or 4 matches, or as in this case here, about 30 matches. And it makes this whole thing crash. But as I understand it, once you fix the match tables, if you simulate to the next event, so I've done everything but this main event, I might have to just simulate this one and let it go. But then in going into the next event, it should remedy the problem and we'll be able to continue as normal from here on out. So I'm just going to just double check that. And if that is in fact the case for Raw, for example, which it looks like it might be, yeah, this is looking okay. In which case, when we do the next Raw, which will be on the next stream, probably Raw and Nitro, hopefully, then everything should from here on out be returned to normal. But it's just another in the long, storied journey of 2K screwing everything up every time they put out a patch or add DLC or anything. They cannot help themselves but screw things up for everybody. And this was just another example. This is the first time I've actually loaded the game up since the patch dropped, but I had been reading about the issues on Discord and on Reddit, specifically relating to Universe Mode, and luckily I had found out enough to know what to do without it getting any more out of control and jacking everything up. So with that in mind, from here on out everything should be okay. We shall see. But that will be a proper test for the next stream. So that will be on Monday, fittingly, rather, for the Monday Night War streams. So by all means, join me then. And we will get through at least Raw, possibly Nitro as well, and see what new rivalries and interesting things develop. And we will continue from there. So until next time, thanks for watching. By all means, give me a like and subscribe if you don't mind. It would be really helpful to me personally. And until then, stay fresh, cheese bags.